If you're an artist and you've been thinking about starting a YouTube channel or even just posting your art to Instagram, but you're nervous about what other people will think, I want to share with you the one thing that really helped me overcome this fear and start earning an income from my art online. If you're new here, hi, I'm Brandy. I am a digital artist. I share digital art tips on Patreon and here on YouTube. I've been sharing my art online for several years now. I started out on Instagram and then I kind of moved over to YouTube when I was basically just tired of Instagram shit. I never really thought that I would be on YouTube, to be honest. I am a pretty awkward and shy person. If you've ever met me in real life, you know what I'm talking about. And I also really care what other people think. I know we're not supposed to. I'm very much a people pleaser type of person. Ironically, my husband, one of the things that I've always admired about him is he very much does not care what others think of him. Like me and him are total opposites. Yeah, it doesn't come naturally to me. It doesn't come easy to me to just like ignore what other people think of you. It's definitely tough to just like turn off that little voice in your head that worries about what other people think. So whenever I started a YouTube channel, I did not tell a soul, a singular soul, of that I was starting a channel. And I didn't even tell my husband. I think I was probably 2 or 3 months into posting videos on YouTube before I told him. And he wanted to go and like find my videos and watch them. And I was like, not with me in the room. Like, because I was kind of embarrassed, to be honest. And it's not embarrassed of the videos themselves. Like, I am very proud of the work that I put into those videos. I was just embarrassed of the fear of failing. So I have been very open on this channel about, you know, 2 of my really big goals with YouTube is, 1, I want to help people. I want to build an engaged community and just help other artists. But the second goal is to earn a full-time income online. I wanted YouTube to be at least some part of that income pie. And so I think that was why it was hard for me to tell friends and family about my YouTube channel, is because there's always that tiny voice in your head that's like,
but what if this fails?
And if you tell everybody, everyone will know that you failed, right? And the thing about it is, I think this is a form of self-sabotage. If you are constantly thinking that, oh, this is not going to work out, this is going to go wrong, especially to the point where you don't even start or don't even want to start or don't put in the effort because you think it's not going to work out, I really think you're setting yourself up for failure. Because the thing is, there are things that you can do to increase your chance of success, like posting consistently, for example. There's really no guarantee that it'll actually work. And so I'm not going to sit here and tell you, oh, I guarantee that, you know, if you do these things that you'll earn full-time income from your art. Like, I can't do that. I can't guarantee that. I can guarantee if you never start, you will never get there. And I know that sounds kind of simple, but I do think some people need to hear it, because you are truly holding yourself back from the things that you want to do. If you are truly serious about earning an income online as an artist, you truly have to believe that you can do it. And if you are struggling with the opinions of other people, and if that's really truly holding you back, the one thing that truly helped me get past that kind of block is realizing that nobody really cares. That might sound kind of harsh, because it kind of is, but people are so enveloped in their own life, their own failures, their own stories, that they're not gonna really care if you know, post your art on Instagram or mess up in a video on YouTube. Like, nobody truly actually cares. I think people care a lot less than we think they do. If you're like me and you are very concerned with what other people's opinions are of you, I truly think that learning that people really don't care as much as you think they do will help you. And just to kind of give you an example, so when I first started posting on YouTube, I never showed my face. I was terrified of showing my face. There's a lot of people on YouTube who don't like showing their faces on camera, and I was one of those people for a long time. Obviously, I have overcome that at least a little bit, because here I am on camera. But when I first started posting videos with my face in them, I was extremely self-conscious, to the point where if I filmed a video and my hair was like out of place or looked weird, I would literally go and refilm that entire video. And the thing is, that time that I spent refilming a video, I could have spent doing so many other things for my business. I could have spent that on, working on content for Patreon. I could have spent that making more art. I could have spent that creating a reel instead of refilming another video, like just because I didn't like how my hair looked. And that's kind of what I mean about you are kind of holding yourself back. Once you let go of that mindset that, oh, everyone will laugh at me, or oh, I'm worried about what people will think, you really give yourself the freedom to experiment and make mistakes, and that will actually help you grow faster. The people who continue to worry what other people think it's almost like you're putting a barrier around your growth. And so that's what I mean about not letting your fear hold back your business or hold back yourself. And I understand that this is much easier said than done. I still experience this sometimes. I told myself whenever I first started a YouTube channel, whenever I hit 1,000 subscribers, I would make a post about it on Facebook, and have a link to my channel. 1,000 followers came and went, and I was like, no, it's not the right time. I'll just wait until I hit 10,000 subscribers. And 10,000 subscribers has now come and gone, and I still have not shared it on Facebook. And I probably never will, to be honest. I don't know. Maybe I will eventually. This specific obstacle for me, I think, stems from worrying about people thinking that it's cringy. Because content creation can be cringy, I feel like as an artist, it's in the art community, it's become very normal. Nobody really makes fun of you in the art community, but I do feel like outside of the art community, there's still this group of people who are very much like, oh, get a real job and you just make videos all day or whatever. There's so much work that goes into content creation. Again, I feel like in the art community, it's very much known how much work it takes to build an online brand, but I feel like the general public doesn't really know that. And so whenever someone talks about becoming a YouTuber or building a business online, I just feel like people don't realize how much work it actually takes. And I feel like people are very quick to criticize that, which sucks. Maybe someday I will post it on Facebook, I don't know. But I just want you to know that you don't have to shout it from the rooftops that you are posting art online or that you're starting a YouTube channel, but you shouldn't let that fear keep you from getting started. That's the big thing. I think if you are just paralyzed with this fear that you don't even start, that's where you're doing yourself a disservice. And again, you don't even have to tell your friends and family about it. Just start a channel or start an Instagram and just start posting and start creating content. The more mistakes that you make, the quicker that you can learn what you need to do instead, and also where you need to go from here. And that's how you're gonna grow. That's how making mistakes is just part of that journey. If you want some advice on how to start a YouTube channel for artists specifically, I do have a video here that you can check out. And other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!